I am going to be putting together a 1,000 piece puzzle, Game of Thrones. Let's get started. Okay, first I'm going to open up the puzzle box and I'm going to empty out all the puzzle pieces. And this puzzle comes with a poster. Nice. Okay, now I am going to separate my puzzle pieces. I'm going to take all the puzzle pieces that have the edges and put it on this side. And then the puzzle pieces that do not have the edge on them, I will put on this side. So I'm going to go ahead and separate these puzzle pieces and I will come back. I finished separating the puzzle pieces. Puzzle pieces with the edges are here, the non-edges are over there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start putting these pieces together so I can make my puzzle frame. So I'm going to do that and I will come back. This is what I have so far. I am almost done with the puzzle frame. I'm going to continue putting the pieces together, and when I come back I will show the completed puzzle frame. I have completed my puzzle frame. Now I'm going to look at my puzzle box, and the color that stands out is blue. I'm going to pull all my blue pieces, and when I'm done I will be back. I pulled most of the blue pieces from my puzzle pile. There's still some blue pieces in there. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to start putting these pieces together and I will be back with my progress. I completed most of the pieces that I pulled. As you can see, these pieces right here are left over. So I'm going to go to my puzzle pile and I'm going to go over here and pull out these pieces here, which are bluish green pieces, so I can complete the top part. So I'm going to pull those pieces and I will come back. I pulled some more puzzle pieces. I'm going to put these puzzle pieces together and I am going to come back and show you my progress. So this is what I've completed so far. And right now I have these pieces left and I'm a little stuck. So I'm going to look at my puzzle box and I see the word Game of Thrones. So what I'm going to do is start pulling out the pieces for that, which is these pieces here, and I will come back. I pulled these puzzle pieces from my puzzle pile. I'm going to start putting the pieces together. It will spell Game of Thrones, so when I come back, I will show my progress. So the word Game of Thrones is completed. I had these pieces left over. I'm a little stuck, so I'm going to go to my puzzle pile, and I'm going to pull out, say, these lighter pieces here. Yeah, I'm going to pull out these lighter pieces, and then I will be back. I pulled these lighter brown pieces from my puzzle pile. I also pulled these lighter pieces over here. The pieces I had left over after I finished Game of Thrones, I saw more pieces and I pulled those pieces as well. I looked at my puzzle box and I will be working on the horse and the dragon head. I am going to put those pieces together and I will be back. I completed the pieces, have the horse and my lighter pieces and the dragon head, and I have these pieces left over, so I'm a little stuck. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to my puzzle pile and I'm going to pull out all these yellow, white, brown pieces, and I will be back. I pulled most of my yellow, brown, black pieces with the white in them. I also found a couple other pieces that go in another place. Sometimes you could just stop and put the piece in. Found another piece that goes over here. I'm just going to put that in. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start working on these pieces here. It's part of the crown, and I will be back with my progress. I just want to show what I have completed so far. As you can see, part of the crown is coming along. And I have these pieces down here. I put some of them together. When I finish, you'll see the completed crown. The crown is not completed, but as you can see, I am making progress. I just want to show what I have done. So I'm going to continue to put the pieces together and I will come back. Okay, this is what I have so far with the crown. These pieces down here, I'm a little stuck. I'm going to move these pieces down and I'm going to go to my puzzle pile. I'm going to pull out these lighter pieces because they're going to help me to attach the crown with, what do we have here? The fist. Yes. So I'm going to pull those pieces and then I'll be back. I pulled these pieces down here and then I started pulling, like I said, these lighter pieces with the pink, and I'm going to see what I could put together so I could attach the hand that's holding the crown. So I'm going to put these pieces together and I will come back. I was able to almost complete the crown. As you can see, I have all those pieces put in. And then I just have a few more pieces down here. But this is my puzzle pile. I'm almost completed. I have lots of reds, yellows. I'm going to pull those pieces and start working on those pieces. And then I will be back. I have separated most of my red pieces and yellow pieces and my darker pieces up here mixed in with red. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to start working on these red pieces because on my puzzle box, there's a lot of different parts of red. You know, part of the fist, this dragon, and some red down here. So I'm just going to, whatever I see, I'm going to work on it and I will let you see my progress. The puzzle is coming along great. This is what I have done so far. As you can see, I almost got my fists together. I also have dragons down here. So I have a little bit of pieces left, which is these pieces here in my puzzle pile. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue to work on them and I will come back with my progress. I am almost done. I finished putting in a lot of more pieces, as you can see how complete the puzzle is. And these are the pieces that I have left. So I'm going to put those pieces in, and when I come back, I will show the completed puzzle. I have completed the Game of Thrones puzzle. Thank you so much for watching.